Let's start by talking about short stories and why they are one of the best ways to learn a new language.
When you try to learn English by memorizing long lists of words, it can feel very difficult and boring.
Learn words inside a story. When a word is in a story, you can see it, picture it, and understand what is happening around it. That is called context, and context is everything in language learning.
For example, if I just say the word crowded, you might not picture it. But if I say, the store was so crowded on Saturday that it was hard to walk through the aisles, now you understand. He had run out of almost everything he needed.
Run out of is a very common English phrase, meaning you have used it all. There is none left. For example, I ran out of milk. That means you had milk, but now it is gone.
He needed tomatoes, pasta, olive oil, garlic, and bread. He decided he needed to go to the grocery store. But first, he sat down at his kitchen table and made a list. He walked toward the vegetable section, but when he got there, he almost bumped into an older woman who was moving slowly in front of him. Ben smiled and said politely, "Excuse me." The woman smiled back and moved to the side.
Excuse me. Excuse me is one of the most useful phrases in English. You say it when you want to get past someone, to get someone's attention politely, or if you didn't hear something and want it repeated.
Ben found the tomatoes and chose 4 good ones. Then he went to find the olive oil. There were so many different kinds. Big bottles, small bottles, extra virgin, regular. He just couldn't make up his mind.
He couldn't make up his mind. To make up your mind means to make a decision, to choose. I can't make up my mind means I cannot decide.
The sign said, "On sale, 30% off." Ben smiled. He grabbed that bottle and put it in his cart. Sale or no sale, that made the decision easy for him. He got the garlic, and then he went to the bread section. He picked up a fresh loaf of bread, smelled it because fresh bread smells amazing, and put it in the cart. Ben pushed his cart to the checkout. The checkout is the area at the front of the store where you pay for your items. There was a short line. Ben waited patiently. When it was his turn, he placed all his items on the conveyor belt. The cashier scanned everything and said, "That will be $18.40. Ben paid with his card, collected his bags, and said, "Thank you."